Good morning. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning, and it is raining all day long. That's the forecast, and we've been preparing for it. So it's Sunday, and usually we go out to play, but we cannot, and so that means we're going to have 3 full days off. And I'll draw, and I'll buy our tickets to California for December 3rd, listen to music and get inspired and just have a nice, creative, inspiring 3 days off. We need it. I love making messes when I draw. I just do a lot of crazy shit and cutting out my little ladies, and I don't understand why I get into this pressurized space if I feel like I have to create some kind of masterpiece on on a day off when it's raining. My fucking ear is all clogged up, but it's a strange day and it's really shitty out. Sunday. You have breakfast now? Is that nice? Well, we are actually going out because the rain has stopped and it's not going to start again. So we're going. Look at that, it's basically clear, and earlier it was pouring. I mean, completely drenching rain. The leaves are already changing.
Because all of a sudden, after I talked to you,
the sun is out.
Sun is out.
What
so
the
I
hell?
Said, oh my God, somebody's gonna be. So I ran here.
Wait, so
That's
how long
funny.
were you not here?
Maybe 40 minutes.
Wow.
Didn't Abraham come out?
Abraham didn't come.
No. Oh.
Nobody. He was gonna come back. Nobody came.
Nice.
That's what it was. When I was here, nobody was here. So
Yeah.
that's when I left. It was raining.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I saw
really
they say
raining.
till 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
For the,
Yeah,
so
when I looked at that, I called you. I was like, oh, we need to
But
go.
then after you called me, I checked and it said 2:15 only. The rain
Really?
was gonna be over.
Wow. Interesting. Thank you for coming back.
So I just came back because
Thank
I
you.
saw no musician, but just in case.
Yeah.
It doesn't
It's
matter.
good to
It
be
is what
like
it is.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It really doesn't matter. Thank you. What's your name?
My name is Francie.
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 I'm Leela.
Leela,
Nice to meet
Yeah,
you.
thank you.
Thank you. So cute.
Oh, you need to rest?
Well, we tend to.
What?
We'll see. One of these.
Maybe Tuesday is a possibility. Tuesday is a possibility.
Right.
Okay.
See what happens.
Bye. Thank you.
Worked in a soup kitchen and then trained to be a mediator because I would like to tell you how to live your life and Dad how to live his life. And so I realized I have nothing to do with your life. It's your life. So I've had to learn to just be observant and let you two solve the problem.
Wow.
And then my husband and I moved up to the San Juan Islands when he retired. He just recently passed away after 48 years of
I'm
marriage.
so sorry.
Yeah, very sad.
Oh my God.
Very sad,
I'm so
yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, very sad. And my friend who I came with, she just knew we've gone to New York every year for my birthday. So she said, come on, Francie, we're going to New York. So I decided we're going to New York, and we're going to ultimately, I think, go to an improv thing tonight because I
What?
want to.
What improv thing?
It's
Like a dance improv thing?
I think dance and theater. It's at the Booth Theater, Wesleyan. I think Wesleyan University had some troops.
That sounds like fun.
It sounds like a Saturday Night Live, but I love improv. I think
Yes.
I've tried it a couple times. I am terrible.
Well, it's better to love it and try than not try. I think you're more bold when you just fucking do it.
I
you know?
tried, yes, and I did, but I realized with improv you can't think, you have to just go for it. Like
Yeah.
the 5-year-olds, and I worked with them whole life.
Yeah.
But as an adult, I'm pretty spontaneous, but talking it and doing it is another thing.
Talking, having to come up with words is, that's not my
And I
expertise.
found out, I was taught to be polite, so if you wanted to go first in improv,
Right.
really I should just push you aside and I should go up. But
Interesting.
I kind of would let you go first and you go first, and by the time it was my turn, I was like constipated because I didn't really know what to say or do or how to do it.
Wow.
But anyway, so
That's expansive. I do. I do not know. Sorry. Thank you. It's all right.
This is actually the hardest flow to
Sun's-
dance with hands on a bowl.
Thank you. Thank you.
Blessings, thank you.
Do you see the sun on the trees?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Show up in the
No, it won't.
whole piece.
What an amazing day we're having.
Yeah, it's
Just
amazing. How
completely.
did this happen? Out of the
I have no idea.
Out of the blue.
I don't know.
That'd be great.
I have no idea. It's a wonderful day. And everything is a bonus. Everything is a bonus.
Everything's a bonus.
It's amazing what kind of day we're having. Really lucky today. Thank you.
Pentagram.
Thank you. Wow, I'm just having such a magical time.
Very interesting.
Every piece, I wish I filmed every single piece that we've done.
Thank you. Blessings.
Thank you. Amazing day. Just what is going on? It's such a wonderful day. Wonderful, wonderful. Right, improv now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You start.
Bola down, bolen hye boyen. Ula pound, ule down, ule daye bumpen. Ula pound, ule hound, ule saren bumpen. Ula pound, ule down, ule lasun down.
Blessings. We'll be back Wednesday.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. Let me tell you when it's wet. That's the way things work.
it's not the tunnel that has died, because tonight we had an amazing experience because it was quiet and there was no amplified sound or anything that we had to deal with. So just had this beautiful quiet experience of the space. It's not the space that has, it's the space, the area, the world has changed. The tunnel is an amazing space. It's a beautiful space for our work. It's more that the world has changed to make it much more difficult for us to do our work here. And that includes people using amplified sound, people not having cash, people not having CD players, many things come together to change things in a way that it makes it much more difficult for us to be here. Housing is very difficult, all the things together just make it incredibly difficult for us to be here. But then we have an experience like tonight that's so special and so quiet. I mean, we've been here for over 6 months, and that was the best play we've had since we got here. So an idea that I have had in terms of making things work for us in a more sustainable way, the way that we could be sustained is if, for example, we were sponsored in the Angel Tunnel, that we had someone pay the park in order to pay us to be at the tunnel. That would make it more of a legitimate kind of gig experience rather than just going out and busking and making tips. That would make it possible for us to be in New York if we had a sponsor, if the park sponsored us, that would be amazing. Gave us a certain amount of money every week to Prayform 5 days a week like we do. We could do that in any other space in the world, but this space is the tunnel's nice. And then having someone protecting us, like a policeman or something, protecting us and keeping amplified sound off while we were playing for those 2 hours we played during the sunset. Wouldn't that be amazing?